Friday night. Ain't no telling where we headed. It's a Friday night. What we doing? Are we stepping out?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. It is the Keeping It Raw podcast, and I am TA. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, we have been saying for months that the Lions need to draft a corner and a defensive end. And definitely, man, the Lions and Brad Holmes heard the cry of the fans and the cry of the people saying, let's finish this defense off. Let's go get a number one corner. And that's what Brad Holmes delivers on Friday night. The draft, man, was phenomenal in Detroit, man. They really, really did a great job in Detroit. And so many people, I mean, he even broke records, man. I think it was over 275,000 people in attendance, man. So this was big time in Detroit, man. So Detroit showed up big time. I mean, that's all you saw was a sea of blue, man, out there. And that's beautiful, man. Being able to show a lot of people that came from out of town how the D gets down. That is awesome. And the Lions end up selecting Terrion Arnold. Now, Terrion Arnold was definitely one of the corners that I talked about. I bashed him in a group of corners that I said that the Lions need to target, and that was probably one. I think it was like one of my first videos. I had him on there. I had Kyrie Jackson. I had Kool-Aid McKinstry, who I think that a lot of Lions fans was thinking that the Lions would probably draft Kool-Aid McKinstry, but they decided to go with Terrion Arnold, who is definitely a playmaker, and he benefited having a good season last year. And two good corners, man. I know that Kool-Aid is probably going to end up getting taken probably maybe in the second or the third round, somewhere in there. But I'm pretty sure a lot of Lions fans thought that Brad Holmes was probably going to target Kool-Aid McKinstry, and he doubled back and said, I'm going to get Terrion Arnold, the other guy. So definitely, man, solid pickup. I think the reason why the Lions probably didn't go out the not Terrion Arnold, but they didn't go out the Kool-Aid because I think of the foot injury. I think that's probably what kind of like slowed him down. You know, last couple seasons we've been drafting guys that have injuries and stuff like that, and it kind of hinders us from doing what we really want to do. We want to bring a guy in, and we want the guy to have an impact on defense. And I definitely think that Terrion Arnold is definitely going to have an opportunity to start and be that other corner alongside Carlton Davis. I don't think that Amik Robertson is going to start. It's going to be Terrion Arnold, man. And I'm so happy about that, man, that the Lions finally went out and listened to the voice of the fans and went out there and drafted a corner, man. So now in the second round, I want to see what the Lions are going to do. To me, I think the Lions need to go ahead and get an edge guy, but they might go after the offensive guy, tackle guy, or guard, or somebody that can play center. I don't know. They can go in that direction, but to me, I think they should go and get Adisa Isaac, man. I think they need to go and get Adisa Isaac from Penn State. If they get Adisa Isaac from Penn State, man, I'm a nut up, bro. Because I'm hoping that Brad Holmes, man, is knowing that we gotta get a edge, man. We gotta get an edge in this draft, man. I think that we gave away one of our third round picks, so I don't think that that we have one of our third round picks. Now, I do think that we have the 60-something pick in the I don't know. I know we gave up one of our third round picks when it came to moving up to get Terrion Arnold, which I thought, whether or not they were going to get him. It's a lot of corners in the draft anyway. But definitely, man, I'm happy for the selection. I'm happy that Brad Holmes nailed it. And now you just need this guy to deliver the goods when he plays on Sundays. You need Terrion Arnold to be that number one guy for you. Young guy coming in, making an impact right away. Sometimes corners, take corners a long time to learn. Sometimes it can be 2 to 3 years of nastiness until they really, really pick up the game. But if he comes in and has an immediate impact, I think it's going to be a beautiful thing, man. But I think it was a great pick overall. I think it was a great selection to finally go up and get a number one corner. And then now I just want to see what the Lions are going to do when it comes to whether they're going to go with the offensive lineman or a pass rusher. To me, you got to go and get that pass rushing guy. I just can't put all my eggs in a basket on Marcus Davenport and think that everything is going to be sweet in 2024. No, let's finish the defense, Brad. Go and get that pass rusher. Go pick up Adisa Isaac from Penn State and set this thing off, man. I'm telling you, this was beautiful, man. I'm definitely happy for Detroit picking Terrion Arnold. It was a lot of corners that they could have selected from, but he fit the mold of what they were looking for. And you got to be happy with the selection. If you're a Detroit Lion fan, you got you a number one corner. So now we'll see what they do in day 2, whether they go with the offensive lineman or they go with the pass rush. To me, you go with the pass rush. You pick up Adisa Isaac. You walk away with this thing smoking. So, all right, you guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. Until next time, peace. All right, guys, I'm out of here.
What we doing? Are we stepping out? Life's been too hard, we gon' make it count. I ain't mad at the world, I'm just living life. And if I came up out the bag, you know I pay the price. The night's too young, let's have some fun, let's paint the town. Let's shut it down, it's our time now. And I ain't going in till the sun come up. And I ain't going in until we blew up the Bucks. Cause it's us, throw it up, live it up. Come with us, we gon' paint the town, love you right now. Hop in the Bentley, let the roof down. It's a Friday night, it's a Friday night. Ain't no telling where we headed, it's a vibe tonight. It's a Friday night, it's a Friday night. Ain't no telling where we headed, it's a vibe tonight. Where you wanna go, what you wanna do? Blow it back, kinda in a spinning move. Where you wanna go, what you wanna do? Blow it back, kinda in a spinning move. Ain't no stressing.